and not go into the negative.
Yeah.
But if I would go and think at it, look at it, then it'll help me make a new route stronger, huh?
That's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Okay.
because I used to, I kind of sort of still do, but my counselor, my therapist, she would just tell me, just stop the thought. You don't have to think about it.
Yes.
She said, when thoughts come up, you do not have to think about it. And I know that. I know that. But we can be so conditioned to continue to think about it because, some of us, most of us would more likely focus on the negative thing versus than the positive
That's true.
thing. And I can say that sometimes it is a challenge to focus on the positive things of what's going on in our space or in the world. Um, so besides myself, do you speak negatively to yourself? Who else speaks negative to themselves? Do you speak negative to yourself sometimes?
I did this morning when I took my blood pressure.
Mm.
I said, what is it you're not doing? Girl, you got to get with it. Was just talking to me.
Mm.
And I said, no, 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 no. I'm just going to take this little tiny pill they just gave me, which I don't like pills, and then take it and see what happens. Right after I took the pill, it was down.
Mm.
I said, I can't let myself be dependent on this pill.
No,
I
but
was really battling with myself. I don't know why it's up.
yeah. Um, but sometimes we can think that we're doing such a bad thing, and in a blink, literally in a blink of an eye, or in that next moment, it's
Mm-hmm.
nothing wrong. Nothing was really wrong,
Oh, really?
But sometimes we can think that it is,
I see what you're saying.
even though it's there. It's almost like psyching yourself out, but backing that with faith, not the
Okay,
whole thing. Did you get what I'm saying?
I do.
Do I make sense?
Uh huh.
Because I'm talking about this from a spiritual standpoint of using the
I
faith,
like that.
for using faith versus then what we see and what we actually think, but believing that if all things work together for those who love the Lord, if all
Amen.
things work together for our good,
Amen.
then nothing is ever a problem, really. Like you said earlier, um, we can just stop that thought and shift to another thought. It's going to take some work to do that, but it's possible to do that, you know. Um,
Some people look at me the way I strive on negative. With being the oldest, I was like that from little because I had to do right, 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 right. Mother and daddy didn't give me space to do wrong. So I was just psyched, and that's where I was going. And then, but it was resented by others.
yeah,
Like my sisters, I got on their nerves because I was doing right so much, and I thought I was doing what mother and daddy told me. And
yeah.
then I got friends, even today at 74, who say, "Oh, Phyllis, I don't want to hear it.
Mm.
I know where you're going." You know.
Because it makes them uncomfortable.
Oh, is that why?
Is that no? I'm asking.
I
Is
don't
that
know. I don't know. They just don't want to hear it. Oh, there you go again.
sometimes it can be uncomfortable for them to hear,
Oh,
or, um, but I don't really know
I
if
don't
it's a
know
good.
either. It has to be within them
I
how
agree.
they live it.
I
Because my
agree.
girlfriend was preventing me from coming because I was in the big room first. I get here at 8 o'clock with the other people and talking and stuff. And she called. I said I gotta go because I gotta focus on the clock. I got an appointment. You got your creative class. I said yes. Well, why are you calling me just before? So I left the big room talking to her and I came and sat in
And
here.
right here.
Because I had to get away quiet to get ready.
Yeah.
You know.
Some people don't understand that either. Like
Oh really?
just channeling. Sometimes before you go into things, you have to
I
focus.
think so.
Like when I'm doing my poetry, and
Mm-hmm.
before I go on stage, I have to go somewhere just to get myself mentally in that state of mind, mentally prepared. And that goes into my self talk of what I'm about to do and stuff like that. Just telling myself, okay, just pepping myself up. just getting into that mental state.
Oh,
And sometimes people unconsciously can disrupt that. They don't know that they're doing that because they don't understand that peace that you may want or need for that time. And some people just don't get that. But it's okay because it's not their fault that they don't get it. It's just they either don't know or haven't recognized that's what that person is actually doing. You know. But it is very
isn't that something?
What you say?
I said, isn't that something?
Yeah.
That's such a simple way you explained it.
Yeah.
When I almost let her aggravate me.
And we can do that too.
Because she kept pushing and wanted to talk about the news and what she ate, and it was all about her.
And people do that. And you created a boundary,
Mm-hmm.
and that's good. I'm still working on that. But that goes into what you already do in your own space,
Mm-hmm.
and what that's your way of, preparing.
Mm-hmm.
And you do that in your private space. So now when you come out in public, you're still able to do that
Mm-hmm.
with no regards or anything like that, and that's wonderful. That's a boundary that you have created, and you won't let nobody get into that space.
Yeah. Like I usually turn my phone all the way down when I come in here and I forgot, so I gotta do it. And I could have not answered the phone when she called.
You could have.
But I said, oh,
She may
she
want.
must need something.
Yeah. And they don't be needing nothing. They don't be wanting anything.
She doesn't.
Sometimes people don't even want nothing. So let's get into the way we talk to ourselves and how you learn how to